Okay. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a silly guy. I'm a silly guy and a fool and a... Oh. Okay. Run over because... I mean, it doesn't have to be over, but I think it's probably a good idea for it to be over. I forgot to grab... I grabbed the Freddy mask. Ooh, good job me. I didn't grab the firecrackers though. So, that's okay. That's okay. That's just half an hour down the drain. That's fine. No, that's cool. I'm gonna take a little mini break and then we'll be right back. Alright. Got myself a cup of water. It's always good. And also tested something. I think auto hiding spots got switched off for some reason. Yeah, what? When did that happen? Okay. That last run, that was a catastrophe. That's... I mean, it wasn't terrible, but... You know, we can do better. We can do better. That's the important thing. That's what matters, is that we can do better. And because we can do better, we're gonna do better. I mean, it's only a matter of time until we get an unbeatable world record, of course. That's not entirely true, but... Okay. This prologue stuff is very... annoying, to say the least. But hopefully, we can do it very quickly. Less than 5 minutes. I mean, it'll probably be roughly 5 minutes, because the timer in the bottom left there does pause. Mega mash here, we got... just mash the button as fast as we can to get through that gigantic conversation. Making our way, following Chip and Mike to the arcade. And now we're gonna play some skee ball, except we are not going to be trying at all. Like, points don't matter to us because we're speedrunning, so we are going to be throwing our balls as softly and as quickly as possible. Well, ideally you want a middle ground between, you know, speed and power. Just ensure that we get gutter balls the whole way, you know? It saves us the most time. Now we're gonna play tag. Right there. When we can turn around. And now we're gonna go play hide and seek. Now, as you saw me switch on in the intro to this video, we have auto hiding on, auto hiding mini games on. And that's going to be beneficial to us because, well, it makes the game easier. But it also saves us some time, especially in this section here. Well, definitely in this section here. Only in this section here. Man, I'll make up my mind one day. Because the game plays the hiding minigame here perfectly. Which means the game never pauses to tell you, hey, hold down space, or hey, release space. And because the game will play this for me, we won't have to worry about those pauses losing us time. So, hands off the keyboard. Game plays itself. Although I have to be honest, I don't understand it being an accessibility option, because it's just an easy mode. Like, it's like, who is that for? Who is that feature making the game more accessible for? I accidentally hit E too early, so we ended up hiding back in Golden Freddy. I hit E before the dialogue showed up again. This isn't the most efficient prologue in the world, but it's fine. The stuff that matters is later anyway. It is kind of just nice to get a clean prologue. Which this is still relatively clean. I mean, I can't I can't lie. This hasn't been a bad prologue time in the slightest. So now we go follow the yellow rabbit. We can't sprint here. Game wants this to be tense, I guess. But I'd love to sprint. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Hopefully there's no murders happening. Oh, well, that's a shame. 6 of them. Now let's run all the way back to the pit. Now, on every night except for the 5th night has an objective like this. Escape. Get out. And on every night, it is possible to just run straight for the pit. There's no need to hide at any point. I mean, there will eventually be a point to hiding, like, in general, in the game, but right there's no point. Hope Dad doesn't get grabbed by a yellow rabbit. What? This is... I didn't expect that. QTE? Get Dad out of the pit. Now, the funny thing about that QTE is even if you win or lose, the outcome is still the same. Dad still shows up here with glowy eyes and glowy rabbit man. But it's good to do that quickly because it saves us some time. And that's what matters. Saving time. There we go. I'm glad we at least got a sub 5-minute prologue. Okay, night 1, we're gonna check on Dad. Oh no, he's a rabbit. We knew this already. So now let's go do some tasks. We're gonna grab some items, we're gonna lure him out, and then we're gonna call Mum. It's right here. Battery, rope. Oh, weight resistance mechanism and rope. We need the weight resistance mechanism for an arcade game. We need the rope for an escape, and we're gonna use the battery right now to lure Dad out of the bedroom. Now he's gonna go to the radio from the other door. The moment we hear the door there, we can go through. He's busy. And now we can go call Mum. So there we go. That was a very quick dial. I'm proud of that. Mum, help! Dad's scary. Now, because we got that jump scare, because we just did the phone call immediately, that actually resets his position. So now we can go hide under the bed. Stop the toys! Oh no, I have to put all of my brain power to this. Except I don't, because we have auto hiding minigames on. So, I don't need to try and do anything. In fact, if I were to do something, it would probably be detrimental, because we would probably lose if I were to hit some button that I'm not supposed to. The game would not like that. Alright, get out of here, Yellow Rabbit. You've overstayed your welcome. Now, we can't leave our hiding spot until Mum gets here, so we're waiting for that to happen. Mum's here, so let's get out of our hiding spot. And now that Mum's here, Yellow Rabbit is no longer around. He has despawned, effectively, so we can run straight for the front, say hi to Mum, get through this cutscene, and now it's escape time. And we're going to once again run straight for the front entrance. We run for the front entrance here because it is the hardest to get to, and the attic is not safe on night 1. Like it's just not really safe to try and go for the attic on night 1. From my experience, because he spawns in the bedroom and he immediately starts leaving it. He can teleport to the room where the attic is, and then what's messed up is that if you're being chased into the attic, you can't use the rope to leave through the window. So we're going to be leaving through the attic on night 2. There are 4 exits to the house, and each time you take an exit, it gets blocked off the next night. So we're going to be taking the front door, then the attic window, and then the bedroom window. Grab those wooden balls there, we need them. And we will not be doing the basement window using the ladder, because we're going to be grabbing the firecrackers early in order to skip that whole bit so that we don't have to escape the house a 4th time. So we don't have to do the ladder escape, because it is the slowest and the hardest, the riskiest, so we won't be doing it. Okay, we've seen that kid there. we now know that we need to get a screwdriver. Now, you guys are going to need to remember to... you guys are going to need to remind me to do the thing. You know the thing. And when it happens, I'm counting on you guys to remind me to do it. When the thing happens, remind me to do it. You know what it is, and you know when that's going to happen. So just keep that in mind. Remind me to do the thing when it happens. Both of which you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to go to the mill to dump some trash for Jeffrey Pizza, so that we can get the keys to get the screwdriver. Reload our battery. I'm learning how to do this still, I feel like. There we go. We got everything we need. We got the rat trap for night 2, and we got the puzzle matrix for one of the arcade games, which we are going to have to repair. I don't know if I've said it in this run, but this is a 3-star nightmare mode run. Probably should have said that at the start of the run if I didn't. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yes, we need to talk to Jeff to get the keys for the basement. And we do not need to go to the basement in the present, because there is nothing of use to us in the present day basement. There is no reason to go there. Alright. Into the pit. Yes, so this is a 3-star nightmare mode run, which means we need to beat the game. We need to get all of Dad's items. There's one. And we need to fix all of the arcades, play all of the arcades. There's a token slot for one of the arcades, and now we've got the screwdriver. And then we also need to play the 3 secret minigames. The arcade stuff and the secret minigames we're all going to be doing on night 5, day 5 more specifically. Now that we've got the screwdriver, we are not going to save the kid right away, because we are going to get ourselves an alternate path unlocked back here, or up here in the entrance. Use the screwdriver on the vent. Now it's open for night 2. We will be using it on night 2. So that's good. That's set up now. So let's save the kid. Here you go. How are you feeling? Any bones crushed? And I wish something bad doesn't happen. Oh man, every time I wish for something not to happen, it happens. It's like a curse. Alright, we just run straight for the pit here. No need to worry. We're all good. And now, let's get out of here. That's night 1. That's night 1 complete. And faster than the run last time, believe it or not. It's weird that you can't skip this. This is like a whole cutscene that kind of, like... There's no gameplay whatsoever here. In fact, there's no button presses whatsoever, not even like dialogue. And you can't skip it for some reason. There are other sections in the game where it's dialogue and you can skip it. I don't really get that. Alright, day 2. Hi, Mum. Mum says let's go eat breakfast with Dad. Alright, on one condition, he's not a rabbit. Okay, well I'm not eating breakfast with Dad then. I said, one condition, I will eat breakfast with Dad, as long as he's not a rabbit. And look at what he has just gone and done. So, see ya, Dad. He needs to get ready for his job at the glue factory anyway. And we need to go to school. To school we go. There's this little mini school cutscene in class, which you also can't skip. And then there's this whole bit here with Jet, the firecracker kid, that we can't skip either. Even though there is going to be a moment later with dialogue, a short moment later with dialogue that we can skip. So all I'm saying is that it's weird, some things that can be skipped and some things that can't. So we need to inspect that, grab a battery from there, and get out of here. See this here, we can skip this, but that's such a short segment anyway of dialogue that there's not really any reason to have that in, like, I mean, I'm glad you can skip it. I wish there were more things you could skip, but like, that's one of those things that's like the most minor thing that you can skip, and I don't really understand why. Alright, Gabrielle's getting picked on, so we're going to pick on her ourselves, because we are also a bully. Hello, girl. Oh, look, you've given me a sketchbook. You trust me with this information? Thanks. That's crazy. You're a nerd. See ya. I didn't write the story. That's just what happens. I was skipping through the dialogue so you couldn't read it, but that's what it said. That's what happened. Alright. Back home. Oh, Dad's home early from his job at the glue factory. Looks like he got fired again. That's kind of his fault, though. You can only get reported to HR so many times. Alright. Night 2, we are going to escape through the attic. Just beeline it straight for the attic. Hopefully we don't get the Freddy mask. Okay, we didn't. That's good. Because otherwise we would have to go back down and grab it. Use the rope, and there we go. We're out of the house. Let's go to Jeffrey Pizza's fun house and ball pit. I love the ball pit. That's where it's like home. All of my friends and family are there. All the bugs and diseases. All the bacteria. It's where I belong. Okay, night 2 is a little bit more difficult, but we can manage. We can do it. I know we can. I believe in us. One thing that we need to worry about straight away, though, is the power going out. Immediately, once we get here, power's out. So we're going to run straight for the power box. No need to waste any time. Switch the power back on. And now, Yellow Rabbit has heard that. But we have enough time to just beeline it straight for this table right here. As a matter of fact, I think I might... You have even more time. So I might, in future, go for the left side of the table. So that when we hit E to get out of the table, we wind up on the left side, which would save us like a couple milliseconds. Or seconds, I don't know. Alright, we can get out now. He's definitely far enough away. We're going to walk this distance. He has heard that. But we're going to open this door, and now he's not a problem. At least as far as I'm aware, he's not a problem. Because we've triggered Chica's cutscene. I'm not in control anymore. This is all just happening. As far as I'm aware, Yellow Rabbit has been reset or despawned during this point, because I don't think they would have wanted a situation where you can die here. Alright. So right off the bat, what we're going to do... Put the rat trap there. Yellow Rabbit has heard that. There's an item in here that we need to grab. There's an item here that we're going to grab. And we're going to hide in Golden Freddy. Because he's heard all of that. And he's coming in here. Say hello to Pit Trap. Or, he has so many names, I never know what to call him. Pit Trap. Yellow Rabbit. Spring Bonnie. The Creature. Agony Creature. He has so many names. Alright, now we can sprint the rest of the way. We got our pocket rat. Let's go back to Jeff's Pizza. Oof, I have fallen on the ground. And let's plant this rat in his establishment. Hello, Jeff. Jeffrey Pizza. Yes, you. I would like a pizza slice. He says no. So we're going to plant a rat in his establishment as a form of revenge. And also a method for distracting him so that we can steal a pizza. Another form of revenge. Theft. Pizza slice. There we go. Now we head back to the past. Now we are going to have to be careful because I believe when we head back into the pit, Yellow Rabbit is going to be outside the pit room. So we may have to wait a little bit. Well, I hear him, but I think we're safe actually. So let's look at what we're doing here. Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna lure him. I'm gonna hide. So what I did there is I opened the phone and spammed the call button. And that lures him to the position. Because he's just left that door, he's going to go through a different door. Hopefully not the kitchen? Okay, good. He's not going through the kitchen. He's actually going in the exact place where I would prefer for him to go. So, let's go. Feed Chica a pizza. Save that kid. And get to the exit. And that's going to be the end of night 2. Okay. He heard that? He has heard that. But this is a cutscene. So, I'm really... We're in trouble, but it's okay, because we're going to run for the vent over here. This is risky, but this is going to work. And I'm kind of... It's kind of unbelievable that it is going to work. How bold we've been this night. Swat the spiders. I'm not going to touch anything, because this is... Okay. Hiding minigames are set to automatic, apparently. Don't press anything, the game is telling me. Even though the automatic minigames are taking a really long time to swat the spiders, and it's stressing me out. Why did it take so long to swat the spiders? That was legitimately stressing me out so much. That, like, I hated that. We're gonna take the vent straight away so that we can get here. Trigger the cutscene. There he is again. Space. Spam space bar. And now run. Straight for the pit. No stopping, no nothing. Just running straight for the pit. I wonder if Chica makes him faster. That would suck. If that were true. But we've made it. That is the longest distance to run of any of the nights during the chase portion. The escape. But that's night 2. That was a little bit hectic. I think you can agree. That was a little bit hectic. But, you know, it's chill. Dad is still angry that he lost his job at the where was he working? The glue factory, and he really wants to take it out on me. But so we're going to avoid him. Hello, Mum. And we're just gonna just go to school. No need to complicate things. Just go to school. Dad's got to look for a new job today, so he's upset. Little smooch from Mum. And now let's go to school. Okay. Things are going pretty well so far. At least I believe they are. Got a bit here to skip. Another cutscene here that we can't skip, for whatever reason. I guess there are just some things that they want you to watch and some things that they don't want you to watch during a speedrun. Alright. You get Miss Meacham's book from the principal's office, except, uh-oh, we're about to find out that the principal's office is locked. Hello, principal. She says, get me the keys. And I'm like, okay, fine. But we're not just going to be getting the keys. We're going to be getting the voucher validator for the prize machine in the arcade, which is another necessary item for the 3-star route. There it is. Let's go give the principal her keys so that we can go into the principal's office, not her. So, I'm going to be totally honest, I don't really understand why she asks us to get the keys if she doesn't need to go in here. But we get the book, we get the slappy hand, which we'll be using pretty much immediately on night 3, and then never again. And now we return to class. I've tripped. Hello, classroom. Students. School's over. Time to go home. Time to escape from home. As soon as we get home, it's going to switch to night 3, and we're going to escape through the window. And it's going to be the last time that we need to escape. Okay. Night 3. Here we go. Window. Screwdriver. Spam E. And let's get out of here. Let's go to Jeffrey Pizza's establishment. My favorite place to go. If you keep losing, try not to get caught. I'll keep that in mind. I actually hadn't thought of that. Now that you mention it, I had not thought of that. I'm glad that that tip was there to remind me not to get caught. That's very helpful. So I don't know how many speedruns I'm going to be doing after this. I mean, 2-star, 3-star, I might do a 1-star, just because why not? Pit Trap, Spring Bonnie is going to be out here, but I have a plan. Apparently he doesn't even notice that I'm here. Silly guy. This is good for me though, because what I can do is I can pull him over here. And now I'm going to wait for the noise meter to go down a little bit. And now I'm going to move. And so we've just lured him to the basement, but we're over here now. So... Oh, my bad. Oh no, okay, let's be really quick. Cutscene. Because I believe we're gonna despawn Yellow Rabbit by going in here. But we'll see. So there's a cutscene here. If he's just waiting for us outside the door, that's really unfortunate, but hopefully he isn't. And he isn't. So now we've got this spot, which I'm going to take advantage of. Sorry, I'm being a little bit quiet. I want that item, so I'm going to grab it. That is the ticket counter. I was going to get it on night 4, but I've changed my mind. And now, there was a sound cue when we picked that up, which tells us that he got lured by that. So now what we're going to do... Okay, he's been lured by that as well. We're going to take this vent. Wow, he's hearing everything. I'm going to take this vent over here, because we need to take a look at the guitar to realize that it can be fixed. So, oh look, the guitar can be fixed, so now we're going to go get something to fix it. There was a little bit of improvising happening there. I don't know if you could tell. Through my occasional moments of, you know, my 4 or 5 seconds of silence where I'm kind of just thinking, like, what to do next? But it worked out, so that's what matters. Improvising is really cool when everything works out for the best. We're going to go to the mill, because that's where we're going to get our replacement guitar strings. That's what it's going to sound like when we play it. Grab our guitar strings. Little cutscene here. Dylan, the little snotty-nosed brat, has just snapped a photograph of us fishing in the garbage. Why does he laugh like that? Alright, back to Jeffrey's Pizza. Now that we have the guitar strings, we can fix the guitar. And this should be nice and quick. But we'll see. Maybe there's some more improvising to be done. You never know. We're already almost done with night 3, pretty much. We just need to fix the guitar, play the guitar, run away from Bonnie, and then we can save Chip immediately. I think we can safely go out the door. Yes, we can. As long as we're walking. Okay. So now, fix the guitar. I'm honestly surprised he didn't hear that. And now that we're playing the guitar, he actually despawns. I think this is another opportunity, another moment where Yellow Rabbit despawns. Now we're getting chased by Blue Bonnie. Pick up that token, because it's funny, I guess, to do that. And now this is all the cutscene. Now that we got into this room, I'm not controlling the game anymore. Bonnie's here, he's like, oh, I wonder where he is. Oh, I guess he's not here. And we're completely safe. No threats whatsoever. Uh-oh. Now that was unfair because he definitely teleported. Alright, and now very, very quickly... Actually, we don't really need to... I believe, yep, that's going to be Chica. But it's fine because Pit Trap isn't even a problem. Because once we save Chip here, his position will be reset to in this room. Hello, Chip. How you doing? Freddy Fazbear, Yellow Rabbit, run for the pit. Just run straight for the pit. No delays. No stopping, no hiding, just run straight for the pit. And that's day 3. Night 3, more specifically. Now on to day 4. Now, there are some things that I need to remember, and I would like you to remind me. What are those things that I need to do? Correct. I need to, first things first, go to the attic, because we need to collect the Freddy mask, because we're going to be trading it for the firecrackers. And we're going to be using the firecrackers. We're going to be getting them early in order to skip a whole part of the game where we get sent back home and have to escape. That would be really, really frustrating if we had to do that. Because then we'd have to grab the ladder and take it to the basement. That doesn't sound fun. So we're just going to go straight to school. We've got a glorified cutscene to go through here. And then we're going to go straight for the library and get the firecrackers. Oh, look, it's Dylan. He took the photo and he's told everybody, and now we're the guy who fishes for garbage in the garbage for food or something. What's going on? Freddy's busting it down. Alright, violence is never the answer, Oswald. Game says go to the pit, but we're going to the library. And then going to the pit. Hello, I have an item for you. This. Thank you for the firecrackers. See you later. That's really going to help me. Off to Jeffrey Pizza. That's the place where I want to be. Day 4. Now, I have a bit of a bold strategy for this, which, you know, there's a non-zero chance it could backfire. Yeah, why do you... Oswald, I know, I'm going to the pit. Why does he talk again there? I'm gonna run. Oh, we're loading, apparently. Okay. He's in there. So we're not going that way. It's okay, because we are going to be pretty much... Actually, I have a bit of a strategy here. Okay, actually, things are going not the way I would like them to, so I'm going to go for the vent. Things went a little bit awry. I could have just checked the door, couldn't I? And I probably should have. That's a bit silly of me. It's okay. It's only wasting time in a speedrun, you know? Not a big deal. Alright. Use the firecracker against Freddy. Catch you later, Freddy. I mean, it was important that we got that, that picture, but we would have had another chance to grab the picture, a more natural chance to grab that picture. Talk to the girl. Now we're looking at the cameras. Hit 3 until we get to cam 4. Uh-oh. Now we need to go cause a distraction. But we are going to... I mean, we just need to grab this now. We've got everything else that we've needed to grab. And now we return to the security room. Now, during this point, the restaurant is completely safe. There is no yellow rabbit. Oh no, the girl's gone. Bugs. Now we're going to hit 1. Look at camera 3. Oh no, she's being taken. Let's get out of the cameras. Freddy, please. Freddy just blocks the door. Okay. Now, first thing we need to do is we need to see that... We need to realize that maybe we can break that. And now we're going to work on maybe breaking that. By going in here. Which, good, this is empty. And grabbing the hammer. And now we're going to set the girl free. Okay. Okay, I'll go this way. Sorry, Freddy. But I'm kind of on a mission to save a helpless girl. I'm not helpless, I'm Oswald. F to hit the hammer. Got it. Another cutscene here. And this will be the end of night 4. Hi, Freddy. Why does he keep doing that? Alright, Yellow Rabbit's gonna come and grab us. But we're Oswald, so we're gonna break free. And now we run. For the pit. Bonnie's hand was there, so I needed to be very careful. That could have ended poorly. Into the pit we go. And that is night 4 done. Day 5. Now we've got some prerequisites to get done. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to Jeff's Pizza and we're going to be picking up a couple items and repairing every single arcade cabinet in the pizzeria. And then we're going to be playing all of them at least once, and then we're going to be playing the Hefton with Helpules minigame over and over again until we have 100 tickets. Now, I'm hoping that I have not been given misinformation about how this all works. I'm hoping that everything works the way I've been told it works. You won't die, but you'll wish you could. I haven't seen that one before, but that's good old Scrap Baby. Okay, so there are a couple items that we need to get our hands on. There are 2 in here. Power supply. Control panel. And if we go up here, electron gun. Now we have all the items that we need, and then also this, the space age speakers. So we need to look at that, and now we're doing this. And now I'm just going to go one at a time, repairing and then playing. And we can leave right away. Okay, trying to remember what this one is. Electron gun? Nope, control panel. Play it. Leave. This one is the token slot. I remember that, because there was a whole conniption about it. Alright, and leave. Nope. Okay, we've done this. Leave. The voucher validator. That's fixed. We don't need to interact with this one again, though. Heft him with Hercules. We need the weight resistance mechanism. I won't play this one yet because we'll be playing it soon. The space age speakers. We will play this. E, and then escape. Get out of there. Okay. Electron gun. Play. Leave. Oh man. Power supply. Crossy road. Get out of here. Oh man. Wooden balls. Ski ball. Escape. And this is the last thing. The ticket counter. So now we've repaired everything. Jeff is going to show up and he's going to say, "Did you repair all my stuff?" And I'm going to be like, yeah, I repaired all your stuff. He's going to be like, "I didn't even pay you any money." I'm like, yeah. So he gives us a 75 cents off voucher for pizza. So we're going to be doing this a couple times. It would be really cool if we could get 15 twice. And I say that because that will actually mean we have to play it one less time. But it's going to be really hard for me to do that. So there's 28 tickets. And so I might not go for those 15s. See, because it gets harder every single time. We need 100 tickets. So that's 41. $13 is good. 13 is fine. That's 54. Okay, that's 68. This is a struggle. You can tell I'm struggling at this point. Okay, that's 80, so we just need 10 twice. So I can probably slow down because there's nothing I can do to like get 20 in this thing. So I'm gonna use my left hand. I do sort of wish there was an easier way. That's fine, we can get 11 next time. One more time. I'm concentrating. Okay, that's enough. I'm done. I don't have to touch that anymore. Now we have 100 tickets, or at least we should. Yeah, okay. 4. Okay, so we need to use 4 vouchers here, and then we need to use 1 in the past. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're good. We can go. We can calm down, and we can go and get the key for the ball pit. Hello, Jeff. Give me the keys, please. There we go, we got the keys. And now we're going to get chased immediately. And this is going to be one of the first times where we're, I think, going to need to hide right away. Okay, we didn't automatically run through that door. That kind of worries me. But it's okay. Lots of E-spam in this. Lots and lots of E-spam. You love to see it, except you don't really. Running, running, running. We hide underneath this table. Oh my, did you see the audio there? That sometimes happens. Are we going to need to flash? That is the question. I am curious. I would be surprised if we didn't need to. But the game should do it automatically. Because we have it set. Yep, okay. Now we're going to go this way. And we're going to go up to our favorite vent, which is this one right here. It's a bit hectic. But we're in a good room because we need to go to the left. So even if I wanted to play it, I can't. Understood. I'm having to wipe the sweat from my forehead from all the Helpules playing. It's not easy. Okay, I would really like him to go to the right. Oh my goodness. What a incredible day this is. So now, I believe Chica might be... Alright, he's already coming through that door again. I believe Chica might be in here. Nope, she isn't. And now we use our voucher to play this. And so this is one of the secret minigames that we need to complete in order to get the 3-star ending. There's a balloon here. There's one more balloon in what would be the ball pit room, so up here. And now the other two are all the way to the left, so I think there's one in the entrance room, and then there's one in the room above that, which would be the arcade. Because this is the same layout as the building in the game, as the pizzeria in-game. I believe we did also, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, did I forget, is there one in the... Did I make a mistake, or did I misremember? Is there one in the backstage? There's probably one in the backstage. That's probably the one that I'm forgetting. That I forgot that. Oh no, wait, okay, it's there. Well then. That's interesting. I didn't actually... I had misremembered, but... At least I took what I believe is the optimal route. See you. What a crazy ending. Alright, we need to be ready, because we need to go here. Okay, we've been seen. Yeah, you hear that? That ambience is going berserk. Okay, I guess we have to do this. Kind of a waste of time, but I guess maybe if I had walked, we wouldn't have had to deal with this. This is a massive waste of time, admittedly, but it's kind of good because what we can do, go straight through here. I'm going to, so we need to grab the key card. Oh, I've fallen over. We need to grab the key card. Yep. From here, from this pile of bodies. Robot bodies. My wrist is, actually... For some reason, my left wrist is killing me and not my right, even though my right is the one that I use for spamming. I'm gonna very quickly call him over here. He can't actually get here, but he's gonna try, I guess. Okay. We're getting in here. Cutscene begins. I believe we're safe here. Okay. Girl is leaving. Now we've got the strange photo on the ground that we're going to... We can pick it up later, I suppose. And now... We free Dad. We're at the end of the run, pretty much. There's only 2 more things that we need to do. Okay. He's coming. So we're going to go on the vent. And Dad's going to get taken away. And now that this is happening, the restaurant is now threat-free. So we can do everything else we need to do, which isn't much. There's one mini-game we need to... There are 2 mini-games, actually, that we need to complete. And then beat the game. I mean, one thing. We need to pick up this photo, which I would love to pick up this photo. Okay, now, let's open our phone. And let's call Mum. This is going to initiate the second secret minigame. Now, I'm not liking the ambient noises that are going on right now. I'm really not liking this, but as far as I'm aware, we should be completely safe. There should be no risk. If we die, I'm gonna be cross. If we die, I'm gonna be really cross. But it seems like everything... I mean, that ambience, the scary ambience has died down, and now it's continuing with the Night 5 Go Save Dad ambience. Okay, but I'm getting the bass booms of the... But I believe we're completely safe. So there's one more thing that we need to do. And while we could have done it during the prologue, we can do it here. We need to interact with this 100 times to get the final minigame. And then hopefully... I'm really fingers crossed nobody's lied to me about how you're supposed to deal with the arcades. Hopefully, once we do this, we get the 3-star ending. So the only animatronic that should be patrolling, I don't know why I'm so unsure. I think it's probably because of all the ambient noises. Like, this ambience is like stressing me out so much, but I'm pretty sure, at least if the game is working 100% the way it is supposed to, which why wouldn't it, the only patrolling animatronic should be Chica, and even if Chica sees us, we'll be fine. So let's hope that's correct. And let's hope we get this minigame. I would love to get a sub 50 here. I would love to get a sub 50 here. Oh, that'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. Sub 50? Ooh, I'd love that. I'd love a sub 50 3-star nightmare. I'd love that. That'd be so cool. So let's see. We just have to keep interacting with this candy machine. This candy dispenser. Like, this sucks. I hate that you have to do this. I legitimately kind of do. Like, this is frustrating. It's so esoteric, too. Like, interacting with it 10 times? Yeah, okay. Interacting with it 100 times? That's unbelievable. Nobody's gonna try that. I mean, I want to know if anybody found this legitimately, because I'd wager the answer is no, nobody found this legitimately, and it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a sub 50 either, which is a shame. All because of this dang candy dispenser, and also because of some of the more reckless things we did in this run. We got caught a couple times and had to sit through mini-games. Okay. So, we got the minigame. Wow, look at us go. So we have to do this a couple times. Okay, I got stuck. Neat. Alright. Count the ways. That's what this one depicts. I do hope, with the fetch game, because clearly that's what Mega Cat are working on next. Which, you know, we'll see a sign of that at the end of this playthrough. But I really hope Mega Cat Studios for the fetch game adds, or, well, I mean, it'd probably be Scott's choice, but actually, you know what? Maybe, because this isn't canon to the mainline series, I would be fine if Mega Cat added their own stuff to the game, added their own stories. I would like some new stuff in Fetch, rather than just being all adaptations of the books. Because you could do some fun stuff with that. You could do some fun stuff. You seriously could. Uh-oh, we're sad for some reason. Yeah, why is my left hand wrist so sore? I really don't know. Maybe it's the way that I've been playing the game. I don't know. But that should be everything that we need to do to get the ending. So here we are. A 51-minute time, it should be. Get Dad! Dad! I think time goes until we end up back in Jeff's Pizza, doesn't it? Or, well, I mean, we're back in Jeff's Pizza. I mean, after this cutscene and after the dad cutscene after this. So we might not get a 51-minute time. No! That would suck. Please, hurry up, cutscenes. Oh, I opened the menu. Well, now we're definitely not getting... Alright, E-spam time. E-spam time. E-spam time. I guess once we wake up Dad. Actually, time might end here. There we go. 51, 54, 18. Oh my goodness. Actually, I can stop playing now. I can stop spamming E. I can just press E at a leisurely pace, but I'm still gonna just skip through the dialogue. I'm not gonna read any of it. Deal. Yep, I think the hug is emblematic of the 3-star ending. Yeah, there it is. Very happy with that run. I might try again some other time, but 51, 54, 18 is pretty good for Nightmare Mode, I think. And that's also my final 2 achievements. Ah, what a fun game this is. I've really enjoyed Into the Pit so far. And I mean, I kind of hope we discover more stuff about it, like speedrun skips. Because I'd love an excuse to play this game more. I'm going to enjoy this Voices from the Pit song. I'm just going to groove to it for a second. This really is a great game. I'm really, really impressed. It worked out really well. And this game went through so many revisions based on what DJ Sturf has said. I mean, originally this game was legitimately an SNES game. And part of me wishes that was still the case, because that's a really cool novelty. But I think what we got is really good too. Voices from the Pit. Yeah. I hope we get more vocal tracks in FNAF. I really do. But I've kind of been corrupted by the Sonic franchise. Because, I mean, the Sonic franchise, the vocal tracks in the Sonic franchise, in the Sonic games, always slap. And now you can't have a Sonic game without a dope vocal track. But FNAF can probably live without it. But I mean, it'd be cool to see. Voices from the Pit is such a nice song, even though it's short. It's good. Alright, well, we're at the end anyway. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the video game. Mega Cat Studios. See you. And yep, there's our teaser for the Fetch game that they are undoubtedly going to be working on. Well, that worked out this time around. We didn't get the 2-star ending, we got the 3-star ending, because I actually remembered to pick up the ticket counter on night 3. I could have picked it up on night 4, and maybe I should have, but I mean, when I decided to pick it up on night 3, we were kind of there anyway, so it seemed appropriate. Yeah, I'm happy with that run. That might be all of the Into the Pit speedrunning I do for a little bit. I think I might, I mean, I've still got a couple Help Wanted 2 speedruns that I want to do. I mean, sure, I have every single world record, but I want to push some of those personal bests because I know that I can. Anyways, that's all I've got for today. Cheers, catch you later.